Okay, so on this episode of NOTaVXR, we are going to be getting rid of our arch nemesis, the black box. Okay, so worst part about doing this is finding the damn thing. So on my car, it's pretty simple because it's there. But if you don't know where it is, easiest way that you can do it, obviously don't do this if you're still using it on your insurance, but they've got to connect onto the live. So just follow that wire and it leads you straight to the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's also got a little fuse, which I might steal because fuses are good to keep. But yeah. First step is always to remove the negative terminal of the battery. This prevents sparks flying and the possibility of a fuse being blown, which if a fuse does blow will mess up your car, which is not mad. After disconnecting the negative terminal, you're all good to start working on the live. So this just flips open and then ding, pull that through, and then that is the majority of the work done, and then we just got to rip that box off. Then remove any cable ties supporting the black box wiring, and then you're ready to pull off the box. So a black box is actually just an overglorified GPS. What they do is they measure your speed, your driving style and everything else, so they can basically see how good of a driver you are, which is fine, but how good of a driver you are depends on how you look at things, really. Since I passed, I've been with Tesco Bank Box Insurance. I can't recommend them enough, really. Like the renewals and stuff were really good, the staff were helpful, and the black box measurements as a whole were really not that strict. Unlike when the Plymouth was young and black boxes didn't exist, it would have been all wheel spinning goodness. But it would have had double the power, triple the torque, 3 times the size, and not a single black box in sight. I still remember before I could drive, everyone used to say about how they used to have to hide your black box and you couldn't know where it was. And mate, the guy turned up to install mine at school and he just turned around and he went, "Yeah, I'm just going to slap it on the side of your battery, mate, don't worry about it." Now you can see I struggled pretty hard with that 3-year-old sticky tape, but it's going, gone. So to save the pennies in the Not Mod bank account, we're going to cut it off at the black box and we're going to save this wiring ready for the next mod on the Plymouth. After you've got that scum out of your car, then you do the live up, then the neutral. But make sure you do it in that order, otherwise it could end messy. Now, when you do actually cancel your black box insurance, they do say that they're going to stop tracking your car using your black box, but with the amount of ad tracking software and stuff like that online at the moment, what's stopping them tracking your car? So I was not taking any chances. So that is how you rid your car of the black box nonsense, and you can get to the high-speed goodness of not having a black box. If you like that video, like, subscribe, and hit up some of my other videos. See you next time.